are now listening to the Rise and Grind Morning Show, presented by 419 The Grind.
They will rob you of your balloon and ask you to smile. They will come for you. They will come for your magic. They will come because your heart glows in the dark. Because you are familiar but not the same. Because there is love in your throat. Because every 9 months you give birth to a soldier. They will come for you just in case. So put your dreams in your front pocket. Use the ones before you as ankle weights and erase the sun. The oppressed outnumber the oppressors. Protect your magic. Freedom is on the move. And they will come.
I remember nights I lost my mind, punched my wall, tossed my mouth, couldn't even pray, I ain't no God. 2 months later, lost my mind. Buried her in April, felt like the winter, strong for the fam, cried in the limo, knew I was depressed, Googled all the symptoms, tried to shake it off, but it wasn't simple. Worked at the store, walked to the job, stole out the drawer, I gotta shine. Register clothes, give me some time, I got a sale, pump number 5. Knew I had to leave, damn, what's next? Fuck child support, taking my checks. After that, quit, thinking about the dog. DB made the news, fuck that's my dog, man, fuck the law. I got a flex, 40 had the orders, Roach brought the press. I got the shirt's material to test, logo on it, I had $40 left. 125 to give me 50, did it 50 times a day, asked Philly, then I hit the stage, now I'm kinda busy, then we kept the store, shit getting silly. You can be up, you can be down, shit full circle, look who you around, fuck all the money, who gon' lead off with his head, too much greed. Mikey in the window, watching Fredo die, when I cut you off, that's what it feel like. Holy war, choose your side, like I'm from the Shies, do or die. Should've been on, wasn't my time, niggas still don't wanna see me shine, that's why I don't wanna speak sometimes, had to pop a bean to ease my mind. Still gon' win, nothing's left, know it cause I lost everything else. Fuck the world, you just feel yourself, you ain't tryna live, kill yourself in this. Holy war.
But demons are coming. Oh, you better run. Go take your freedom. Wait in the water. See, go by Monday. Don't you let them find you here.
Streets will probably pay my mama for my funeral. That's just how you know I kept it real. Shouldn't give a fuck how niggas feel. Niggas' feelings never pay the bills. Got the press and started popping pills. Even popping niggas when it's beef. Mama probably still ain't went to sleep. I remember Pops died, watched Deuce cry, then I lost my mind. Looking for it in the trap, but it's dirty money, make this shit so hard to find. Crazy part, I never really had it when they thought I had it, now I really got it. Used to pray I had it in the bank, nowadays I walk around, it's in my pocket. Niggas out of pocket, but I keep a nigga on the line, send him off sides. You would think he playing both sides, if he do, fuck it, then they both die. Tryna tell these niggas I'm the greatest like I'm Jordan and my feelings by my pops. Nowadays it be your homies, man, to keep it real, I ain't worried about the ops. I got shit for 23, I call it Michael Jordan, it can make the J's drop. Niggas hate before they give you props. Can't wait to see these niggas at the top. Feds came and got my niggas, never came and got me feeling like it's God. Should've never worked, but even when I worked, I was knocking fiends at the job.
Unholy war, but demons are coming. Oh, you better run. Go take your freedom. Wait in the water. See, go by Monday. Don't you let them find you here. Oh, so you better run.
Bitch, that's all wrist. Shoes, red bottoms, bills, all crips. Pass the vaccine, niggas all sick. I hear them talk shit, show up and they all on dick. Too much fraud shit, can build a whole house. They shooting all bricks. All that pillow talk, and you done lost a bitch. I don't need a pick, now watch the sauce. That walking CEO, E.T. high flow. Let's go. Just lift a finger, bitches like, ooh, watch it go. Pop Addy like a willy, smelling like a cash stimmy. If niggas say it's smoke, I'm sliding down the old gym. Now I ain't playing, bitch, really. Nah, 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 nah. A nigga too jiggy. Fuck a mean, you are really grand slam the dick. I know you ain't a boss, cause your bitch be too friendly. I got a question. What's with the capping nowadays? All you preach about is money. Bitch, I'm stuck in my ways. Splashing that real paper, SMH just a shame. Cut from a different cloth, we cut the nets after game. Lost some friends and gained endeavors, no handouts, my own investors. Strip club, we bring umbrellas, happy places under pressure. With the dogs like I'm Cruella, money talk, I'm serving lectures. Change my name to Sasquatch, cause I'm a big stepper. Oh, swish. Bitch, that's all wrist. Shoes, red bottoms, bills, all crips. Pass the vaccine, niggas all sick. I hear them talk shit, show up and they all on dick. Too much fraud shit, can build a whole house. They shooting all bricks. All that pillow talk, and you done lost a bitch. I don't need a pick, now watch the sauce drip. Done lost so many homies in the past year. That chillin' be humble shit, so last year poppin' my shit, bet I talk it. A nigga took a L, it was lessons never lost. Church. Never trust a soul, cause they ain't making twin coffins. And don't believe a bitch to say that she don't do this often. Dennis happy, steady flossing, extra salty, ooh they lost. They just squeezing up behind us, wiping feet up, kissing off. Hey, who you think you is? Crunch time, Lillard with the step back. This God's playing, fuck boys gotta accept that. All these gold links, they think I'm Cuban. Head on the swivel, every circle got a juice. On my shit and y'all can scoop it. MVP for most improvement. Draft night, how y'all be choosing? Wade to James, how we upped it. It's a comeback if I'm losing with the phones. Came from Buicks, Montel Jordan. Walk up in that bank and it's just how we do it. Hold on. Swish. Money. Bitch, that's all wrist. Shoes, red bottoms, bills, all crips. Pass the vaccine, niggas all sick. I hear them talk shit, show up and they all on dick. Too much fraud shit, can build a whole house. They shooting all bricks. All that pillow talk, and you done lost a bitch. I don't need a pick, now watch the sauce drip. Say what you mean what you say, nigga. Ain't riding, stay up out my way, nigga. They got your food, I'm still in place, nigga. Double A.
Fuck a friend, no time for falling out. And you're all about your bread, no more going out. See, that's just what I like, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, baby.
No matter what, always on the grind, cause a little's not enough. Got these bad bitches mad by the way she had it up. Just missing the price tag, cause I got you back it up. All she do is win.
I see you shining. Your haters motivate you into becoming whatever it is you want in your life. Don't let the clothes of the
All she do is win. I see you shining, bright, so keep all she do is win. I see you shining, bright, so keep shining. Got a flawless swagger, ain't a chick better, doing all the things that I like. Being a freak, she a master. He don't tell the past, so good I wanna make her my wife. All she do is win, no matter what. Always on the grind, 'cause a little not enough. Got these bad bitches mad by the way she had it up. Just missing the price tag, 'cause that cash will back it up.
Wake up, Toledo.
Wake your ass up.
You're listening to the 419 Grinds Rise and Grind Morning Show.
Oh, man, that was
Hump
loud.
day.
Welcome to the Rise and Grind Morning Show. Shae, K, Clyde, Green, and Jay. Shae is out, and we have Dennis Sawan.
What's up, guys?
in the
What's
building.
happening? It's Wednesday.
Man, I like that. I like that J. Rush Jennings song. Man.
Yeah. Win-win.
Nice. Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, download that on our platform.
All right, yeah.
Get them streams up.
You plugged it, huh?
Yeah. So,
Oh.
welcome to the Rise and Grind Morning Show. Shout out to our sponsors, Hotbox,
Hotbox.
Mud City Entertainment,
Yay.
J. Rush Jennings, Sasha Denise,
Sasha.
Umadop Lucas County,
Freedom.
Sawan and Sawan,
The champ is here today.
The
Hey.
Social Butterfly,
Hey, what's Carter?
Oh Henry's Kitchen on Wheels,
Rolling.
Little Tots Transportation,
Skirt.
A Servant's Heart,
Is there a heart in the house tonight?
A Healthy Spot Nutrition,
Hit the spot.
Purple Hearts,
Purple Rain Gang.
Miss D's Kitchen,
Chicken wings and things.
Dr. Shiva Billions,
Make it rain.
and Mud Made.
Mud Made. Go to mudmade.com right now. Use promo code 419GRIND and get 20% off the entire site.
All right.
That's
If you would like to become a sponsor of the Rise and Grind Morning Show, send your info to Rise
and Grind
at the 419grind.com and you can become a sponsor of our show.
Sir.
Boom. Wow. What's up?
A little chilly in here.
You chilly in here? How's the weather outside? Speaking of chilly.
Yeah, rainy, man.
Man, it poured down like, I want to say cats and dogs because somebody got offended last time I said that.
Somebody get affected about anything, right?
Like, what's wrong with cats and dogs?
That was
I don't want to see
any
any cats and dogs falling on the ground. Okay.
Yeah, it was coming down.
What's the temperature? We got 46 degrees with a high of 59 degrees.
It's gonna
today.
be weird,
Wow.
yeah, oddly warm.
Weirdly
today,
warm.
Yeah.
That's because that snow coming this weekend.
That's probably
Is it?
right. It always goes that way, right?
Yeah, it warms up and then some snow comes. So.
You know, I don't know. I can deal with a little bit of snow, I guess.
Yeah, there's a wind advisory, so it's going to be windy again, like it was Sunday. Was that Sunday or Saturday? It was really
Man, my power went out.
Both of them.
That was crazy.
Mine did for like 30 minutes.
Mine was out for 5 hours.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I was starting to get a little concerned.
Oh, wow.
You know,
That's messed up. What you do?
Ride it out, man. Stared at a wall.
Hey, what can you do?
I was about to leave, but it's like I got small animals in there, man.
Oh,
You can't be
yeah,
like
yeah.
leaving them in there while it's getting colder and colder.
Yeah.
You're like, damn, dude, that's fucked up. You just gonna walk out on us in the dark.
But then I thought about it, and I'm thinking to myself, like, well, I mean, animals live outside, like they lived outside before they lived with humans, so they're probably
Right, yeah.
all right. I don't know.
I don't know.
Anyway, came back on, we're all good.
You know, your animals might be bougie. They be up in the house.
They are.
Have they ever been outside, like to run around?
I mean, my dog has. I got
Just to
cat
run
too.
around and come back in, right?
My cat's basically never been outside.
Oh, really?
Kind of like Garfield.
Yeah, no, he doesn't need to go outside. there's nothing out there for him. He got everything he needs.
Right.
Well,
Dennis, you are here today with trending topics.
You know it.
So we're gonna do. Oh, that is not the right song. How did that?
I'll
play?
take that song. I'll take whatever you can give me.
the champ is here.
That works.
It's trending topics in Toledo on the Rise and Grind Morning Show.
Shout out to all of our grinders on the live today.
Hey,
Mike Jock, Donald Bump.
Donald Bump.
I can't see any other names. My phone is not updating.
Anyone has any legal questions, I can get you a general answer. Give me a call. We got 877-419-1419.
Hey,
Yes, sir.
Charlie
lines are
numbers in the building.
Call in. What's your question?
If I can't help you, I'll point you in the right direction.
Hey,
All right. What do we got?
No. All right, let's start with you guys have Apple Watches at all?
Yep.
I feel like Jesse in particular
Jesse
would probably be. You got one on right now?
Mm-hmm.
So what model is that?
6.
Okay, so Apple Watch is... So actually, let me back up a little bit. You guys are familiar with the fact that like lithium-ion batteries sometimes can pop? Have you ever seen that happen like on a phone or something?
Yeah.
Like where like it expands and it sort of cracks.
Laptops too.
And it can burn the phone up too, right? Like,
Yeah, laptops too. I had an old MacBook that did that.
It's one of the reasons why they say that you're not supposed to check lithium-ion batteries on planes because the pressure will make it sort of explode or light on fire. So lithium-ion batteries are known to have this problem, but the thing about an Apple Watch is when they were designing it, they wanted to make it as small as possible. And I mean, if you look at it as wrist, it's small, but it's not that small. Like you wouldn't really want it to be too much thicker than that, right? Especially for like working out or anything.
Yeah.
So a new lawsuit that was recently filed says that there was a design defect in the Apple Watch because when the batteries pop like that, they pop the screen off and it creates basically a knife around the screen, and people have been getting cut. One guy got his vein cut from it. So this is
what you mean like a knife?
So if you look at like around the screen there, it's sort of flush against that piece of metal, right? But once it pops up, the screen actually comes up itself and it has very sharp edges around the edge of that piece of glass.
Wow.
So people are getting cut by it and they don't even realize it. Like, a lot of these lithium-ion batteries pop and then that happens.
They cut themselves? Wow.
One guy was golfing and he accidentally like rubbed up against his watch and slit basically his vein.
Oh, wow.
So there are 4 people who have sued Apple for a new lawsuit here. They're basically claiming that this is a defect in the design, and Apple knew about it in the patent in 2015 when they actually got a patent for the Apple Watch. They said in the patent that it's possible that this could happen. In 2018, they started doing free repairs because they knew that this was a potential problem. So it's not like they didn't know this. But
is this the older versions or is
this one affects anyone from Series 2 onwards.
So it still exists.
Not the most recent one, the
So not
7,
the
I
7?
think, not the 7, but yours the 6, it could affect
mine's
it.
the 6, yeah.
So the solution to this might be that Apple just says, hey, anyone who's got an Apple Watch, come on in and we'll do something to it. I don't know what they could really do to it. There's been a lawsuit before about the same issue with these batteries, and the judge said, hey, look, there's nothing wrong with the design. It's just that's the way the lithium-ion batteries are, and just dismissed it. So we'll see how that plays out. But, somebody here saying it can be really jagged if it pops the watch face off. Wow. And that's exactly it. Is like, if you see the pictures of it, it basically just looks like a knife on your wrist. So,
So I guess it happened to him, huh?
I think it's pretty common, unfortunately, yeah. So
last time we traveled, I had my Apple Watch with me.
He said he had a Series 2 and the face popped off.
Yup.
Oh.
Now the Series 2 was the one that in 2018 Apple was agreeing to repair if that happened. But the problem is that people aren't even realizing when it happens. You're just like wearing it on your wrist, then all of a sudden something, you rub up against a knife basically on your wrist.
Right.
So I'm sure Apple will fight it, or they're going to just accept.
And what makes the battery pop? Just
could be anything. Yeah, I mean,
just the type of battery it is. I mean, I have my old MacBook, like the first one I ever had. The battery expanded like this big, this thick. So the back of my computer was like
bubbled out.
Yeah.
Did it still work after that?
It did.
Yeah.
Well, I just
At
when
that
I
point,
saw
you're
that
like,
happen,
I'm
I
not
was just like,
messing with
whoa,
it.
let me unplug this thing and took the battery out.
It's like a common problem with electronics, but it's just that it's so small and there's nowhere for like on a laptop, it just bubbles it out. On that, there's nothing to bubble out.
So
It just pops the top off, and so
Wow.
Got to be careful, especially because Apple knew this all the way back when they got this patent originally.
Wow.
So we will see. Be careful if you got an Apple Watch out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. So another tech company that's getting a little bit of trouble right now, Amazon, is trying to always speed up their drivers. I mean, we all love the fact that we can get things ordered and they're here in like 2 days, but we really don't think a lot about what goes into that and what pressure these drivers are under. You guys know anyone who drives for Amazon?
I do, yeah.
Like as an Amazon employee or as like a company that then contracts?
Amazon employee.
Yeah, so a lot of times what they do is that that's actually rare. A lot of times what Amazon does is they go to different...
They contract.
Yep. And they do that for a couple reasons. Number one, because they don't have drivers everywhere. But number two, because a lot of companies think, and people probably think this too, if you're an independent contractor or you hire independent contractors, you have no liability for what they do. But that's not always the way that it plays out. It really depends on like control. Like you've been in construction for a while, so you probably know that just because you're an independent contractor or subcontractor, that doesn't mean the general has no exposure if they're controlling where you're going, when you're going, giving you the tools.
It's still our site. So,
yep.
Yeah.
So it kind of depends on like the factors, right? Well, Amazon apparently, they were just recently sued for trying to speed up drivers so much that the drivers are starting to be unsafe. And apparently they've got some sort of sensor and cameras in the car that monitor every aspect of these deliveries, and that if somebody is going too slow, that it prompts them to speed it up or be rescued. By another Amazon employee
and get your package.
Give me that package. I'll take it. Off.
Yeah, right. So it's like a race.
But there's a speed limit.
Right.
Well, they don't want you to go necessarily past the speed limit, but they don't want you like lingering around. They want to make sure that you're taking the right path, I guess. But the thing in these cases always is like how much control is the general contractor or the employer retaining over the person that they're claiming is independent. I mean, the word independent and independent contractor is doing a lot of work, right? How independent are you really?
Right. How much time they get them for a delivery? 30 seconds?
I mean, it depends. They obviously they want your drivers to be delivering as many packages as possible on any given day, you know? And they don't want to have to move it to the next day. They are promising us 2-day prime delivery every time, and they can't. That's a guarantee they're making.
Right.
So in order to do that, they got to monitor these drivers like in real time, extremely carefully. Puts a lot of pressure on these drivers, you know?
Right.
I mean, we've heard a lot about like the Amazon warehouses and how bad they are, including like basically employees not even being able to go to the bathroom. They got to like pee in a bottle or something.
Really?
Like, yeah, that was like a story. I don't know. Amazon refutes whether that's true or not. But they were.
I have heard they're vicious though.
Yeah, we got an Amazon facility. Just opened up near Southwick.
Yeah, where Southwick was. They threw that up quick too.
I know that was like
because it's
3
like
months.
A manufactured building. It's not really.
Yeah. Anyone who's listening, you guys know anyone who works for that Amazon facility at Southwick? I'm just curious whether or not like they've seen similar problems or a delivery driver, because it's a big issue right now. They're telling the lawsuit's basically telling the drivers that Amazon requires that they do a certain amount of packages per day. They have to work 10-hour shifts. So I mean, it's a long shift.
Driving stops for 2 hours.
Most delivery services like UPS and FedEx, they only do like 6-hour shifts at the most. I think.
Right. That's right. I mean, I think that there should be probably some limitations, but when you're doing the kind of volume that Amazon's doing, and you're promising people a certain speed. I mean, think about it. FedEx doesn't really, and FedEx and UPS don't really exactly promise.
No, they don't guarantee anything. No,
it's just like it'll get there.
Get there around this day.
Get there.
If it's not there, we tried. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll try tomorrow.
Yeah. So the other interesting part about this case is we don't really know what Amazon does with these drivers. Like we don't really know the technology behind it. We don't know how this thing all plays out, and the attorneys are trying to get this information, and Amazon's saying, hey, that's our business trade secret, man. If you find out about this, then everybody's going to do what we do. So we don't want to give it to you at all. And it's always a tug and pull in these situations, because if you got hurt because an Amazon driver hit you, you're going to want to get as much information as you can to prove your case. Amazon, of course, isn't going to want to give you anything. Right. So a judge has got to handle, how do I deal with that? Probably give all the information under seal, so it's like in secret. And,
that's crazy.
Yeah. So
what they're trying to do is they're trying to ask if that's legal what Amazon is doing to the drivers.
Yeah. Well, not only legal, but if it exposes Amazon to liability when their drivers hit people, because what was happening was that a lot of Amazon drivers speeding around trying to get in as many packages in 10 hours are hitting people, and then Amazon's saying, whoa, those were independent contractors. Those weren't our employees. We don't have any responsibility.
Yeah, but your guidelines or whatever is why they're doing that. It's why they're driving that.
That's why they work for you.
Yeah.
Well, that's the question, right? And that's always the question in these situations: of who does somebody work for? Who's got control? And it's like hot potato, right? They just like fight over who's responsible.
Throwing the blame around.
That's right. But eventually, it'll land on someone.
Right.
I don't know what they're gonna do. Maybe they have 9-hour shifts or 8-hour shifts or whatever. But
Jason said, this one with FedEx.
I've been hearing some things about FedEx though. They said FedEx customers aren't getting their packages.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah.
Because they're not using what Amazon's doing.
Right. Yeah.
Monitoring every single thing and chirping at them.
But I'd rather my drivers be safe. My brother be safe driving with FedEx than to be driving with Amazon.
There you go. So you guys ever been to Texas?
I have for a second.
You've been a couple times.
Yeah.
They say everything's bigger in Texas. Is that true?
A lot of stuff is bigger in Texas.
It's just like a certain culture, right?
Yeah.
Well, apparently that's true with jury verdicts too, because the biggest jury verdict I think I've ever seen was just handed down in Texas. $301 billion with a B.
What?
To a family of a person who lost their life in a drunk driving accident. A bar there had served somebody 11 drinks, and he went on his way, ended up killing somebody, and a jury just hit the bar with a $301 billion.
How's that? The bar can't pay that, can they?
The bar will not pay that, no.
Okay.
You have to understand that a lot of times these cases are brought for other reasons than money alone. Sometimes it's like a cathartic process for the family to get some sort of like resolution. You did something wrong. I'm sending a message to everybody else that this doesn't happen again. And in this instance, bars in Texas apparently aren't required to hold insurance for this type of thing. So they're trying to bring awareness to the fact that maybe bars should have to have insurance for this type of thing so this doesn't happen again. So yeah, there's a $301 billion judgment. It probably isn't going to do anything. The bar's shut down now. It's a symbolic judgment, or verdict.
So the family doesn't get anything at all?
They probably got whatever they could. It probably wasn't nearly enough.
Wow. If I was the family, I would own the bar.
I mean, that might be an option. If it's still even around anymore. It might have been taken back by because like a bar sometimes just rented from somebody else. They don't own any real estate.
So kind of like this Amazon situation. Is the bar responsible for the patron?
In some circumstances. So this is always, in Ohio, for example, we call it dram shop laws.
Okay.
So if you're a bartender, you've got an obligation to make sure that you're not over serving people, that you're serving people responsibly. And if you see somebody who's way too drunk and then grabs their keys and leaves, you sort of have an obligation to say, don't do that.
Wow.
And it's tough because it puts the bartender understandably in a bad position, right? A lot of these bartenders are told by their bosses, we want them, this is where we make our most money on alcohol, serve.
Right.
But there is a limit to that. And there have been many instances where people who kill or injure people from drunk driving in Ohio, the bars have been held liable.
Oh.
So you got to be real careful about serving in particular. And it causes a lot of devastation to people, as you can imagine. And so this new Missouri law that they're thinking about, and I want to know what you guys think about this. If a drunk driver in Missouri kills somebody, the new law in Missouri would force the person who killed that person to pay child support for their children for their entire life.
Wow.
Until they're 18,
Wow. Well, I think that's...
Somebody got to be responsible.
Right, yeah. I would agree with that.
So you would want something like that in Ohio?
Yeah.
I mean,
I would. Because that person should be responsible some kind of way.
And that's the way to do it, I suppose, is now you got a child support payment for the rest of your life.
Out driving drunk.
Yeah, that's right.
So that's the punishment.
It's a decision that you make to get behind the wheel. If you negatively affect someone's life, then you should have to deal with that.
Yeah.
Now, would you get a support order though? Would you have visitation and all that? Would you?
I don't think you get visitation.
You're not a parent.
But if the parent died, I mean,
you're not a parent, but you'll be responsible for that child's well-being as far as financially.
Yeah.
So you can't be a part of their life though.
No. Why would you want? Why?
That'd be like
awkward.
No, you have no right.
I killed your dad, by the way. So we're gonna go play baseball tomorrow. No.
Somebody in the comments said you got to watch how much you serve at your house too. Is that right? I think that's always a good idea. Whether or not that liability extends to you is a different issue, probably.
Yeah. So if I'm at your house drinking, we're having a party, whatever, and you keep handing me drinks,
yeah,
and say, "All right, Jesse, time to go home." Like, you ain't got to go home, but just get the F out of here.
It's a horrible idea. Number one, regardless of whether it holds you open to liability or not, you just shouldn't do that. Right. If you see somebody that's too drunk, you really got to insist. And the thing is, a lot of people who are really bad alcoholics, we've probably all seen this from time to time. When you try to reason with them when they're that drunk, it's really hard. Nearly impossible, right? You're like trying to tell them, don't drive. You can't drive. You're not in a good shape to do that. It can be really, really difficult. Yeah. But I think you got to you got to put your foot down. And even if it makes them mad in that immediate instant, but it saves somebody's life. I think it's just something you got to do. Especially I'm all for more penalties related to this. Especially if a mother or a father dies in a drunk driving accident, that child is going to lose not only the emotional support but the financial support. So I think it only makes sense that all we can really do is provide them the financial support. We really can't get them back their parent. So I think this Missouri law, it's interesting, and I think it would be a good one to extend out.
Yeah.
It'll sure make you want to drive a little more careful.
That's right. Nobody wants to have a child support order for a child that's not theirs and they have no visitation over. Right. So maybe if that's the reason that gets people to think twice, even a couple of people, it's worth it.
I wonder how would they determine the amount though?
Probably based on your income, like they do for normal child support. That would be my guess. But that's tough because the child may have been from very rich parents, for example, and had a totally different standard of living.
Yeah,
So
I work at Rite Aid.
Yeah, it could be either way, right? Yeah, it could go either way. So, yeah, I don't know, but he said he's got a key bowl. If you get too messed up, you throw the keys in there. Smart man. So, you know, it's easier said than done to force your friends to be like, you know, to be the.
Well, we had to just see him just call him a cab. Earlier, I got a cab going for you, man. Don't need to.
That's right.
Uber.
That's right.
Uber.
And bartenders too need to be aware of that. I mean, just because it's not in your house and you're not friends with those people and you're in the business of selling alcohol, that almost makes it worse.
Right.
Like you really need to be even more careful in those instances.
Can Uber and Lyft drivers sit outside the bars and wait for people and see if they need rides? They do?
Yeah.
At certain times, it might be around there,
Yeah, like especially around like certain holidays, they wait around and they make the biggest money that way.
Yeah. So you guys know Ashanti?
Yep.
Way back when? Her debut album, I think it was self-titled Ashanti, was released about 20 years ago, coming up here. And Irv Gotti, right?
Yeah.
He was like the boss of Murder Inc.
Yeah.
Guys, that was a funny name for
Irv
somebody who's
Irv
Gotti, yeah.
all around. Anyways, there's been this trend lately for artists that don't like the contracts that they signed into earlier to just simply re-record their tracks and then re-release them. So famously, Taylor Swift recently did that, and then all her songs are called Taylor's version. And if you listen to that version, the money and the streams all go directly to her, no label.
Right.
But this is only after artists get a certain level of popularity. Early on, you can't just do that, and it's like Clyde's version.
Who's Clyde?
So Ashanti says now that she wants to, quote, get her coins. And in order to do that, she's got to go re-record all of her original songs from that album 20 years ago. Irv Gotti took to the internet because Ashanti went on Angie Martinez's podcast, a radio show, and was explaining all of this, and he commented underneath it. And he basically said, she's trying to screw me out of my money.
Right.
How, though?
So the way that a lot of record contracts work, it'll limit an artist's ability to re-record their songs for a certain period of years.
He said 8 years.
Yeah, it can be any. Some of them are 5. Some of them are longer. It just sort of depends. But if you think about it, like, you've heard a lot of your favorite artists probably cover music before, right?
Right.
And there's nothing wrong with them covering music because copyright permits somebody to take the source material but make it their own.
Right.
So cover laws generally are sort of this exception.
A lot of artists that cover music are covering music that's off the label anyway.
That's also true. Yeah. But a lot of people put their own spin on it, right? Like, it'll be a different version of it or a different way of singing it or whatever. So, like, generally speaking, cover laws are going to be an exception to, like, strict copyright laws. Yeah. So if somebody covers themselves after this period of time that the contract would permit, then you get in a situation in which an artist basically has 2 songs of the same thing owned by different people, sometimes themselves, sometimes the label, and then they're competing against basically one another for the same song.
Right.
And that's what's about to happen with Ashanti. She says this is her way, quote, getting her coins.
See, I thought that when this came about, I think who did this? Oh, Taylor Swift, like you said.
Yep.
When people did, like, they'll do the live version of their original album or compilation, I thought that was them doing that in a different way.
Oh, that would be another way to do it.
I think it was at first, but she asked Irv for the music so her band could learn it. And
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They wouldn't give him like the stems, which is like the broken out part.
Right.
So there was some tension there, and there always is. I mean, I was listening to this interview with Russ. You guys know Russ?
Yep.
Yeah,
like
we just talked about that yesterday.
Man,
him and Charlemagne.
That's right. He's a independent heavyweight, man. He's been independent forever, right?
Yeah.
He was explaining that labels really are just extremely expensive banks.
Yeah.
Pimps.
Yeah. I mean, the interest rate on label money is we own everything you create. The interest rate on a loan from a bank is 2%, 4%, whatever.
Right.
He was saying you should
100%.
go finance off a bank.
Right.
Why are you using these labels? Like, they're just expensive banks. They're not really providing all that much.
Right.
Like, I also was watching this interview with Rick Ross the other day, and he was saying that most labels are just fluff. Like, they don't really do that much for me. I don't need them. I have a small team, he said. You know, I got people who do all these things anyways. Like, it's I think that label world is probably
it's fizzing out.
Right. But I think a lot of people need to understand also that just you don't want to just fall into the trap of like being cool and being independent, right? Like because that's the reason you're staying independent.
Right.
There are situations where maybe a label will get you to that next level.
Absolutely.
You know, it just sort of depends, but
I think it's because a lot of people wanted that celebrity, and then to get into the industry and see what it's really about as far as contracts and then obligations, a whole different world now. And that's been, they're tired of that now. It's been years they've been screwing people over.
That's right.
Addition, got screwed over their whole career. They probably still getting screwed over. You know what I'm saying? So
that's why now a lot of these artists, when they sign these contracts, they're mostly like a limit of how many years they want to be in that first contract.
Yep.
Just like Migos in their first contract was terrible.
They're all the first ones are always the worst because you just don't have that bargaining leverage. You know,
well, that's true. Yeah,
you're
that's
just sort of
use.
Yeah, they kind of prey on the fact that you might not be super confident in your abilities, or you don't have the financial backing to really support it.
And then what happens is you put out your first album, it'll be your best album, and they own it.
Yeah,
and you can't get it back.
That must be Shae right there.
I was gonna say, Shae, we missed Shae. I was like, man, I'm right here, guys. You gotta talk to me, just like. Yeah, Russ is an indie guru. That's for sure. That's a good way to put it. But he pushes that so hard. The other day he was saying, because I'm so anti industry, I haven't gotten a lot of the shine that I would get if I was. Like I can't get on certain covers of magazines and whatnot. Like I've been forever saying don't be part of this machine. So the machine has sort of rejected him here and there, but people love him, man.
That's how Nipsey Hussle was.
Oh yeah.
Because he was independent. He was, all his music was his. He owned it.
They thought Kendrick Lamar was going to be Nipsey Hussle before Kendrick Lamar ended up signing with a label, and it kind of
put a damper on.
Damper his.
I mean, he hasn't put anything out since whenever, right?
It's been a long time.
It's been a minute, and you wonder why that is. I mean, if you look at the other artists that are independent, like these two people you're talking about, Russ and Nipsey, they were releasing things all the time.
All the time.
Young Dolph too.
Yeah.
Because all his music they said was streaming going to his kids.
Yeah. So, Ashanti's going to do this. She's trying to collect her coins, so she says. I think that we're going to get that on the 20th anniversary. Irv is going to be inevitably very mad about this. But he even admitted he can't do anything about it.
So she's not trying to screw you, Irv. She's trying to get what she's owed.
Right.
Because he got 100% of it.
And it's a double standard because like when it benefits the label, then it's not the artist isn't getting screwed.
Right.
But when it's against the label, now all of a sudden
they've been eating off that for years. Come on, give her a couple dollars.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure when he gets the money for that, she gets something out of it. She gets a small
like a very tiny little amount.
Like 6%.
That's right.
Of a dollar.
But it's like the bigger point is like if a label comes to me and they say, I want to give you $500,000 advance. That's just an extremely high interest loan.
Yes.
Is what people don't realize.
That you will never pay. Yeah. It's going to be hard to pay that off.
And that loan is like your creative production. The interest rate is your creative production.
One video.
Forever.
No, that's not even talking about the videos. That's talking about
you got to pay the videos. You got to pay the billboards. Like you're really, even though they're doing all of that and saying like we're the ones doing it, you're paying for it somehow. Yeah. So, everyone's got to be careful. And we just keep seeing these artists pop out saying the same thing over and over and over again. I remember when Kanye released like his entire contract one page at a time on Twitter because he was so mad.
Right. So even Kanye, who's been around forever, still getting.
Because I think that's when he put out the CD with nothing. It was just a clear case with the CD and that orange sticker.
Yep.
The basics.
That was that Yeezy?
I think it was Yeezy.
Yeah. That was a not so good album. It was all right.
Nothing's gonna be the same as his early stuff. Like it's tough.
He did the bare minimum on the album.
Yeah,
well, that's the other thing, right? He kind of kills creativity. If you're stuck in these contracts you don't like,
or did he do that on purpose because of the contract?
That could be it. I got to deliver something, so I'm just gonna deliver this thing that I don't really care that much about.
Give him some shit.
Whatever. You guys have fun with it, man.
Right.
Like when I'm out of this contract, I'll make something really. I'll go back to my backpack.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I knew Jason would chime in.
We've been talking over the weeks about this whole Vanessa Bryant situation. And one of the things that Shae asked me one time, which I thought was really interesting, why did these other families settle out and the Bryants have not yet? And Shae was right that the other families that were involved in this whole situation have settled out for millions of dollars. And the question still remained up for a long time. Why wouldn't Vanessa?
Right.
And I think that the difference is a couple things. And a recent filing that we just got, I think, illustrates a lot of what she's dealing with right now. Her biggest concern right now, according to a most recent filing, is that she lives in fear now that those photos at some point will come out and go viral. They were showed to 28 people in the Los Angeles Sheriff's Department. at least a dozen firefighters. Somebody flaunted it at a bar while pantomiming dismemberment, so like acting out dismemberment, showing off the photos over cocktails at an awards gala. So her concern is more like, I live in a state now of constant fear that one day I'm going to wake up and on the internet, this is just going to be everywhere. And I'm going to have.
Will, though.
I hope not.
I hope not. But
you know, somebody's going to leak the picture.
I mean, it's the amount of money that photo is worth. That you think about a sheriff's deputy who's not making all that much money. It's going to be tempting.
So let me ask you. I was listening to shout out to Will Lucas and his what's the name of his podcast? Black Tech
Green Money
podcast. He was talking about NFTs.
Yep.
So if somebody took this picture, this photo of Kobe Bryant or the aftermath of the accident,
wreckage,
and
if they took
minted
that
it as
and
an
make it
NFT?
into an NFT, like they could do that though, right?
I mean, when you say can do it, like technologically can do it, or legally can do it?
Well, legally, yeah. What's the legal?
Well, so that's what I think this case really is about. And this is what I think the difference is between all these other people settling out for money and Vanessa Bryant saying, look, money's not going to do it. And we've talked about this a lot. In a lot of cases, especially when you got like trauma like this or injuries, money's not the solution.
Right.
You give her $2.5 million, she still lives in fear that that photo of her deceased husband is going to sometime pop out on the internet.
What does she want? The pictures?
Well, that would be one thing. Or I think what she really wants is she wants a federal judge to keep their thumb on this issue. So that if this ever does go out into the world,
the pictures probably made copies and everything.
You never know. And so that's the other thing. A lawsuit sometimes can discover where's every copy of that photo, who's ever seen it, who's got it now, and that's also something that is worth way more than money. I mean, the reality is this woman's going to live in fear forever. She's either going to see that photo widely circulated, or she's going to wake up every day wondering if it has been.
Yeah, that's some anxiety right there.
That's a prison without walls, That's a prison of the mind.
Didn't they have an infant baby or a real young toddler?
That was on the plane?
No, his kids. Vanessa.
She was young, yeah.
Their last child was.
I don't know if she was an infant. I don't know how. Maybe a toddler. Maybe like between 3 and 4.
One of the. Well, she's young. She's like 40 something, I think. So I mean, or she's actually only 39.
Right.
Yeah, Vanessa.
She's young. So I would imagine, she's probably got some young kids. They had a
Yeah, I think the youngest one was like 3 or 4.
I might not really remember it and then come across it.
Oh, that would be terrible.
Yeah, and so LA County officials have responded to this most recent filing, saying, "Hey, look, we asked that this all be deleted. We asked that it not be shared publicly. But I think that from Vanessa's perspective, it's just not enough. Right. It's like how can you ever guarantee me that? And maybe a federal judge could do that. At least it'd be a little bit more likely that somebody's going to not do this when there's that level of scrutiny on the situation. But I feel for her.
They said the youngest kid is like 1.
Jeez.
Oh, that young. Okay.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
So that's the answer, I think, to the difference in one person took money, the other one didn't. Vanessa Bryant doesn't need the money.
No.
She needs peace of mind.
Yeah. Right.
And realistically, she's probably not going to find much peace of mind in this situation.
So that would make her want to send her to a therapist. Okay, I get it.
So that's why she was saying, like, this is, I think that makes a lot more sense when that piece of the puzzle is in there. Because for the longest time, we were sort of like, she's saying all this, and the county's sort of pushing back, saying she wasn't emotionally harmed by this. And now
she's emotionally harmed to this day, like right now.
Forever, probably.
Yeah.
That's never going to go away.
Just thinking about those pictures being out there and somebody viewing them, and even somebody viewing them and making fun of them, can make you feel some type of way.
Yeah, right. That's the highest level of anxiety that could ever be created, right? Is like everyone's afraid, and that if that pops off on the internet, that's gonna go viral.
And somebody's gonna make a mean joke about it.
And it'll live forever on the internet, So. I think this is really one of those modern stories that really kind of gets into how damaging the internet can be.
Yeah. Whoever just called, I didn't open the phone. Now they're open. Okay.
Hey, you're on the phone on Grind. What's up?
Hi, I was calling because I have a question. My name is Anonymous, and I'm an artist out of Toledo, Ohio.
Okay.
I got an email about being booked today at 9:45, but I never got it, like, if it was confirmed or not.
Oh, wow.
Come on in at 9:45.
There you go.
You said come in at 9:45?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you.
All right, no problem.
Hey, you guys just got to get another guest.
I don't remember that happening. Well, thanks for calling in anyway. Shae in the comments laughing.
I said we had some weird calls. Shae, we miss you.
Right. I told her that yesterday.
Yeah. When's she coming back?
I don't know. Shae, when you coming back? I think January sometime.
He don't want to say his name.
Yeah, my name's Anonymous. I thought his name was like Anonymous. Like that's his rap name.
Is that his rap name, Anonymous?
I thought
that's not a bad rap name.
I thought he was saying Anonymous, like he didn't want to say his name.
Oh,
that's what they do when they call in on radio shows. Like,
that's fine. Nobody. If you call in and you got a legal question, or something, you don't have to say your name.
Right,
like,
I
that's
booked
fine.
somebody for 9:45 today, but not Anonymous.
Oh yeah, it's cool. Yeah, we'll work it out.
Yeah,
let's work it out Wednesday.
There you go.
That's what we do.
That's what we do.
So I think that illustrates a lot about that. It puts a lot of pieces into place on that Vanessa Bryant thing, you know?
Yeah.
So
she might not even win that, man.
What? You don't think so? I think something will happen.
I think she's gonna win. It's just a matter of how much money is she gonna get, and does it matter?
I mean, not even about, like I said, not even about the money, just the fact that the pictures be never circulated.
What's that called when you can put like a stop to
an injunction? Or something. Yeah. So she's probably looking for something that says nobody is ever allowed to show these photos to anybody, and if you have them, you have to delete them.
Right.
Yeah. Or you
because remember this, like I've got cases even right now that have been going on for 7 years. Okay. So when you start a lawsuit, it could take that long. So if she can get to the finish line of this thing and get an injunction saying that everyone's got to delete these, no one can share them, then she's made a significant amount of progress towards stopping it if it does happen in the future. I mean, you're right. There's
Somebody said she cannot stop that.
No, not really. Once that's out, the ball's rolling down the hill.
They can't make it to where like the pictures is like child porn on your phone if they find it.
No, but it could be contempt of court. You could go to jail if you're. You could go to jail.
In contempt.
You could get. They could say it's $500,000 every time you share it or something. You know.
That would only be for the state of California.
That's right.
Yeah.
Not the individuals necessarily.
See, that's crazy.
So really, you have to have the teeth of like criminal contempt. Like you're in contempt of court and you're going to jail for it, type of thing. I mean, that's the only thing that's going to make anyone think twice about it. But realistically, that photo is probably worth $1 million or something.
And you get a $250,000 fine. Oh, okay, I'll pay that off.
I mean, how much jail can they give you for a picture? They can't.
I mean, criminal contempt could be any amount of. I mean, you could. And the other side of this is like, I think that the people who share it, I would say it's in the public interest. I'm allowed to share it.
Right, public record.
That's crazy.
So it's a really messed up situation, and it should have never. The photos probably never should have been taken, but it's natural for people to take photos at a crime scene. Like that's what they're there for, right? So it's just the nature of Kobe being who he was.
Yeah, I mean, the investigators, that's what they do, right? They come, but the problem is the investigation photos got leaked.
Well, and in a normal situation, if it was me or you or anybody else, they'll take the photos and then they'll show them, and people will be like, okay, whatever, I don't really care. You know, it's not worth anything in particular, and people would probably just be like, why are you showing me pictures of dead bodies, man? This is not normal, and I'm not cool with it. But it just happened to be a celebrity. That's the thing, man. People always think they want to be celebrities, but I don't know. At the end of the day, I'm not sure if that really is a lifestyle that anybody really wants.
Right.
You trade so much privacy.
You trade your whole life.
Give me the money. You can have the fame.
That's right. I think a lot of people have said that even when they became famous. They're just like,
who said that? Somebody said that in the song. Tupac.
Yeah. Yeah. And he was on something. He knew. Matter of fact, one of these times, I got to show you guys this Tupac deposition that I've got. It's good. Man, Tupac was a smart man.
Yeah, he was.
And the crazy thing is, like, I'll do this thing. One coming up here, maybe start of the new year, where I'm going to show you guys Justin Bieber, Lil Wayne, and Tupac's depositions, and I want you guys to guess who you think is going to be the worst of those.
I already know.
Who's the worst?
I would think it'd be Lil Wayne.
We'll see. Stay tuned, right? But you got to see these because it's crazy. Because a lot of people don't see what depositions are, you know?
Yeah.
It's not comfortable. It's kind of like us sitting in this room, except that there's a court reporter over there and you're under oath. And I'm asking you uncomfortable questions and you're sweating and, you know.
Everything.
Yeah. So,
I think I saw that Lil Wayne deposition, though.
He was like on some. He was like.
He was
like demonic or something.
Yeah, I saw some video of it. It was weird.
Yeah, I forget at one point he's like, I'm sorry, I forget what he said. It was like some other voice.
Was he doing that on purpose just to
probably
trying
to make himself incompetent?
Hard to say, but I don't know that would like exactly help. It gets to you got to know the situation. But he was like saying like he didn't remember anything about anything, and I mean it could be also just like drugs.
Yeah. Was that about the gun charge in New York?
I don't remember what that deposition was.
I think
about.
it was. Like, I don't remember. He kept saying I don't remember. I don't recall that.
That's right. He just kept on saying the same thing, and then he'd say other things. But I do remember this.
Yeah.
Like beautiful woman, like just like totally just going off base. Like he was leaned out. Yeah, that's probably right.
Yeah, Jason.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he was.
Dre says that that's really morally wrong. Yeah, that's right. I assume that's the whole thing about the photos.
Yeah.
Yeah, people do evil things for money, though. We know that. Yeah. Doesn't make it right.
All morals out the window for that dough.
That's unfortunately some people are like that. They'll sell their soul for $1, but this is one of those situations. And I really hope that Vanessa Bryant finds some peace.
Yeah. Because she had none yet.
But sometimes like you have to remove yourself from the situation. That means if you have to get off social media to get a piece of have peace of mind, then I would do that.
But like off the internet completely.
I mean,
because this will be like TMZ's gonna run. I mean, it's gonna go. If it goes, it's going everywhere.
Yeah. How long would that last though?
Forever.
You think so?
Think about that Jordan meme where he's crying.
Yeah.
He never. He's still. That's still circulating right now. So like somebody's about to drop that in the comments. Like
crazy.
Yeah.
The internet has a very long memory, man.
Right.
Yeah.
So I can understand that she's kind of been put in a cell that's not of her own creation and not physical. So
even the LeBron James crying face, it's not as popular as.
Yeah, and also this is a really good point that she makes in the comments here. I mean, Vanessa's got small children.
Yeah,
imagine what that would do to those children if that gets out there. So money doesn't matter. And so when we were going back to the conversation about why these other families settle out for 2.5, the reality is nobody cares about the pictures of those families. Nobody's going to buy them. No one's going to publish them. No one's going to click on them. But this is a different situation entirely. And she's got to do whatever she can. And I've always said this, that the law sometimes doesn't provide us with a perfect remedy for situations. If somebody dies in a car accident, you might get $301 billion like that family in Texas, but you don't see the money. And maybe it changes the way bartenders act or something. Or maybe it changes, in this instance, the way that the county acts at celebrity crime scenes.
Right.
Like sometimes you got to effectuate change by really pushing on somebody.
And that'll make the kids think that their father's death was a joke.
Yeah, or like a media, it's for the media, right? Like a feeding frenzy for the media. Like that's not, it's, I can understand. I really understand it a lot more having seen this most recent filing.
Yeah, like you just said, like I think that what she's doing could change, if it doesn't happen for her, but it could change some laws in future about who has access to a crime scene. And
so sometimes you got to just make somebody pay as much as you possibly can, make them go through, like sanitize it in the light of day, and then they'll never do this again. The headline should say LA County really messed up, and and changes are now in effect. Like it's more about sending a message sometimes. And that's what that whole $301 billion Texas jury verdict was. It wasn't like we want the money. And a lot of times people think of like personal injury attorneys as sort of greedy and like looking for money, but it's not. That's just the way of sending a message. The bigger that number, the more people pay attention. And if it's a medical malpractice case and it's a $30 million verdict, then doctors everywhere are going to be aware of that and concerned about, okay, I'm going to be careful about prescribing this medication or doing this procedure. And that's really what we want.
It gets everybody's attention.
That's right. So like a lot of insurance companies will say that personal injury attorneys are just like bloodsuckers, like vampires. And that's just their way of keeping the public down. Tying them down, making them feel like they shouldn't go to a personal injury lawyer because that person is only about their own money. Like, yeah, personal injury attorneys make money. Sure, nobody's doubting that, but that's not the point at all. Some people, it might be the point, but I'm not saying all personal injury lawyers are.
So we're going back to this phone call we just had, and I'm going back to the evidence. To our emails. Exhibit A says that on December 12th, it doesn't say the time here. December 12th, there was an email sent to Anonymous Life saying, "Hello, can you do Wednesday, December 15th at 9:45? Signed, Clyde Green, content consultant."
What?
And then on December 12th, Anonymous Life replied and said, "Yes, I can do 9:45 this Wednesday."
Seems like an open and shut case.
All right. Judgment goes to the plaintiff, Anonymous Life. Oh.
Is Anonymous Life an artist?
Yeah, that's his name. Yeah, I just looked at the email.
Cool. Well,
we got a lot going on, so we apologize.
That's right. And you guys have five
nominations.
5 nominations. Last day of voting, right?
Today.
So get out there and vote, guys. Go on City Paper, Toledo City Paper.
Yeah.
Vote. They got.
Can you still read that? I think
Best local podcast, best anchor duo, best radio show, social media account, and best web designer 419 Media Group.
Okay, so the best local podcast is the 419 Grind. The best anchor duo is Shae and Clyde Green.
Right.
The best social media account is the 419 Grind. The best web designer is 419 Media Group. And then the best social media account, right? Did I say that?
No, best web designer.
Best web designer. 419 Media Group. Is that it?
That's it.
That's got to be like one of the most nominations anybody has gotten. You guys have been doing this for a year.
Yeah. Well,
so
year plus.
You know, I'm a fan, man. That's awesome.
We won it last year, and I was like, okay, let's put our hats in the ring, and we only been doing it since August.
We talk about that independent hustle, man.
Yeah,
that's what this is, right?
Yeah,
we try today the last day to vote,
too,
right?
Yeah, we try to keep it.
So so you guys know that whole struggle too.
Yeah,
that independent artists have. It's not that different if you're making music or you're making content like this or whatever, right? Yeah, it's all the same. You guys know that there's growing pains and there's struggles,
and then there's offers that's made to you to say, hey, let's,
and those offers look really good the earlier you are, and the bigger you are and the more of a gravitational pull you have, then those offers start to either get bigger or just really don't look good anymore.
So in order to keep us independent, we need sponsors, we need partnerships with people. So
we're working on it.
Speaking of sponsors, are you finished?
Yeah, I'm done.
Oh, okay. Are you finished or are you done?
I'm good. I'm finished. I am done. I'm good.
What do you want me to post?
Say what? Who did what?
Post a link to the voting.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Good morning, DeJuan Battle. You're late. Shout out to our sponsors, Hotbox, Mud City Entertainment, J. Rush Jennings, Sasha Denise, Umadop Lucas County,
Freedom,
Sawan and Sawan.
The champ is here.
The Social Butterfly.
Amos Carter.
O. Henry's Kitchen on Wheels.
Rolling.
Little Tots Transportation. A Servant's Heart.
Is there a heart in the house today?
Healthy Spot Nutrition.
Hit the spot.
Purple Hearts.
Purple Rain Gang.
Miss D's Kitchen.
Chicken wings and things.
Dr. Shiva Billions.
Make it rain. Make it rain.
And Mud Made.
Yeah, Shae's doing the ad-libs in the comments.
Did she do them? I should have let her do them.
Oh, one other thing. Let's not forget this box here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we have a toy drive for the Elite Creations. What happened to this camera? Oh, there we go. Okay, for Elite Creations. Shout out to DJ Sid Deluxe, DJ Impress, Sid Haney's wife. I forgot her first name, and DJ Big Lou the Mayor and his wife. So drop off toys. You can go to the dollar store and get a toy.
Yeah, the box is small because we wanted to overflow with toys.
Yep. So bring some toys in. The address is 5151 Monroe Street, suite number 254. It'll be here in our lobby. And come drop off some toys. The date ends on December 20th.
That's what it looks like, yeah. Yep. So spread some holiday cheer, man.
A couple more days to get some toys.
There's kids out there that definitely need that.
Thank you, Shae, for the ad-libs.
Man, been hard.
They're better than I would have guessed just in the comments.
Yeah.
I can't hear the singing though, and I know she's singing that right now somewhere.
Chicken wings and things. All right, we'll be right back.
Yeah. Later, guys.
Tots Transport offers specialized services for transportation for children with special needs. We offer services for children on the autism spectrum with fetal alcohol syndrome and ADHD and other services. If you would like to find out more information, you can give us a call at 419-944-8996 or look up our website, littletotstransport.com.
Mud May Gear. Hoodies, t-shirts, kids wear, head wear, and more. Use promo code 419GRIND to get 20% off the entire site. Visit them at mudmade.com. That's MUDMADE.com.
My name is Robert Campbell. I'm the CEO and director of A Servant's Heart here in Toledo, Ohio, serving Lucas County. We're an agency that specializes in servicing individuals with developmental disabilities. So, if you yourself, if your loved one, or if you even have a friend or just know someone who is in need of services, quality services with care, then give us a call. Our phone number is 419-214-1162. We look forward to serving our community one individual at a time from the heart.
It's back to sports. Welcome to Win or Lose Sports Show, presented by the 419 Grind. Talking sports, hip-hop to pop culture. Available on Apple Podcast, Spotify, and wherever podcasts are heard. It's kickoff time.
Come on, we get live. Come on, we get
other things. With all the sides, and I'm still Clyde. Break the blunts down and roll them up. Grab your little lady and cuff her butt. It's going down heavy in the 419. You gotta get yours before I gotta get mine. At the studio is where you'll find me. On the morning show with the crew behind me. The ladies by my side, so you know I'm stuck. Clyde is on the mic, and you know what's up. Graphic tees, shell toes, and Levi jeans. Stay on my grind, but I'm still Clyde. He's still Clyde. Chicken wings, fries, and other things. With all the sides, and I'm still Clyde. He's still Clyde. Graphic tees, shell toes, and Levi jeans. Levi jeans. Stay on my grind, but I'm still Clyde. Chicken wings, fries, and other things. Other things. With all the sides, and I'm still Clyde. I'm still Clyde. Yeah, Jesse, we got one here, baby. Hot box, hey. 419 grinding, baby. Toledo stand up. Clyde Green done did it. Never thought I'd be rapping a song. 40-year-old rapper. Toledo, Ohio, baby. Rising ground. Hey, yeah. Graphic tees, shell toes, and Levi jeans. Stay on my grind, but I'm still Clyde. He's still Clyde. Chicken wings, fries, and other things. What you know about it? With all the sides, and I'm still Clyde. He's still Clyde. Graphic tees, shell toes, and Levi jeans. Levi jeans. Stay on my grind, but I'm still Clyde. Chicken wings, fries, and other things. Other things. With all the sides, and I'm still Clyde. I'm still Clyde. Hey, catch me in the streets, your boy Clyde Green. 419 grinding, baby. We out here all day. I'm loving y'all. I love Toledo. Shouts out to everybody that's messing with me. Shout out to my 419 crew. Shout out to my kids. Shout out to the ones that like me, the ones who don't. I love y'all. 419 stand up. We doing big things. 2021. Look out for us. Who trying to get on this track? Hey.
How I don't get no play? Y'all got me fucked up, nigga. I get bitches.
Yeah, where they at?
What you mean where they at, nigga? I get bitches, nigga. They not here though, but I got them though. Can't be getting them and I'm sitting in this fucking car with y'all. Fuck, lame ass niggas, man. Can't stand these niggas, man.
You hear this nigga, bro?
Man.
You funny as fuck, though.
You got me fucked up, man.
Hold on. There you go, right there.
Who?
Right there. You coming up right now. There you go, right there.
You got me fucked up. Watch this, nigga.
Right there.
What?
Right there.
Come on, nigga. Oh, man, she bad. You got me fucked. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You see this child like me? She trying to get to her, bro. Come on, take this shit off. Damn. Shorty. What's up, baby? What's going on? You smoke? You don't smoke, baby? Hey, look, though. What's up with you?
You in the backseat, your friend car trying to holler at me.
First off, you know what I'm saying? You ain't even relevant right now. Like, what is you talking about?
Ain't that a car seat back there? No.
First off, look, baby, you looking at all the wrong shit, you feel me? You looking at all the bad shit. You gotta look at what's good over here. Hold on, baby. Where you going? I'm just trying to keep that little silicone ball warm. Hold on. Hold on, baby. Where you going? Listen, turn around, see what you turning down. You know what I'm talking about?
Love it when she ride it. Yeah. Love it when she ride it. Love it when she ride it. We gon' go all night, we vibin'. She don't waste no time and timing. A little bump and grindin'. Love it when she ride it. We gon' go all night, we vibin'. She don't waste no time and timing. A little bump and grindin'. Yeah. She ride it like a rodeo. No Aaliyah, but she rocked the boat. You know I had to switch it up tonight. Cause you tired of the usual. Now let me see that body go bum, bum, bum. She gon' break it down, make it jump, jump, jump. Girl, you got exactly what I want, want, want. Yeah, you got exactly what I want. Love it when she ride it, ride it, ride it. We gon' go all night, we vibin'. She don't waste no time and time and timing. A little bump and grind and grind and grindin'. Love it when she ride it, ride it, ride it. We gon' go all night, we vibin'. She don't waste no time and time and timing. A little bump and grind and grind and grindin'. Yeah.
Love when you ride it, girl. Let a nigga get inside it, girl. Yeah, I know that you like it, girl. I'ma take you to another world. We gon' get it lit. CJ on the mix. Girl, I gotta go. Can we make it quick? When I shoot my shot, I never miss. Know you got a nigga. I'm tryna be him.
Love it when she ride it, ride it, ride it. We gon' go all night, we vibin'. She don't waste no time and time and timing. A little bump and grind and grind and grindin'. Love it when she ride it, ride it, ride it. We gon' go all night, we vibin'. She don't waste no time and time and timing. A little bump and grind and grind and grindin'. Yeah.
Morning show is on 419 The Grind.
Welcome back. 419 The Grind. Raspberry Morning Show.
You all right?
Yeah, that's what I thought about that too.
Welcome back to the Rise and Grind Morning Show. Shae, K, Clyde, Green, and Jay. Shae is out.
Oh, okay.
And we got our guest in the building. Our first guest, Anonymous.
Anonymous Life.
Anonymous Life.
What's good with y'all? It's two of like major moves, fake brands that's April Fools, man. It's your boy Nine. Anonymous Life is the brand. It's about being yourself, becoming your own superhero. You heard?
Yeah, we heard. All right. Hey. So what's up with Anonymous Life? Where's Anonymous Life from?
Anonymous Life from, actually, Anonymous is from my childhood because I always felt like an indigo child, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I always felt like the outcast. So I felt like my purpose wasn't to follow the crowd. My purpose was to follow my own light.
Absolutely.
So, I went through a variety of names, and one day I was just like, man, I was in the mall and I was window shopping. I was like, man, I'm gonna have all this one day. I just feel anonymous right now. Anonymous.
You stuck with it?
Yeah.
There you go, Anonymous. So give us a little background on you. Like you said, you born and raised from Toledo?
Yeah, I'm born and raised in Toledo. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing music since I was 13. You know what I'm saying?
What side of town you from?
I was from the north side of Toledo.
North?
Yeah, I was Stigney.
Okay.
Like pretty much where I was raised at.
Okay.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm from here. I went to Woodward High School.
Yeah, me too.
I graduated from Woodward. Did a little college Owens.
Yeah.
But
college ain't for everybody, huh?
And it wasn't for me, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I had to start thinking with this.
Right.
And that what everybody else wanted me to do.
Right.
So I just stopped. I said, I was working at the Greyhound, you know what I'm saying, for a little bit. Then I met Bay at that time, and then I started really getting in the music.
Bay is Charlie Numbers.
Yeah, Charlie Numbers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We only know him by Bay.
Yeah. So it was like, when he at that time, he pushed me into, he lyrically like helped build me, you know what I'm saying, to the man I am today, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I always call him Big Bro, but after that, I took my wings and flew. I started doing little shows, coast to coast, little talent shows, at the Listening down on Adams Street. That's where pretty much where it all started for me, the Listening. You know.
What's the inspiration for Anonymous, the music?
The inspiration, I'm gonna be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm a whole different cat, you know what I'm saying? I believe in a whole different way. I believe in a new way.
What's the new way?
This world need new leaders, new light.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
This Anonymous Life is about a positive vibration.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's about
definitely
healing.
The positive life.
Yeah, it's about healing. You know what I'm saying? Because we got all these kids coming up and they the future, you know what I'm saying? And if you ain't got no direction for these kids, there's no direction at all. It the world ever heal? You know what I'm saying?
So you give that hope in your music, that healing hope,
Definitely. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't just about music for me.
Right.
It's about a whole different world for me. You know what I'm saying? I know what it feels like to be that kid. I know what it feels. I used to work with kids in Columbus, and I lived in Columbus for a little bit. I worked with kids for about almost 5 years, and you learn a lot from them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You learn their needs, you learn why they act certain ways and everything.
Right.
But I always told them kids, I'm like, how can I show you anything about my brand and what my name represents if I'm just helping you in here?
Right.
I need to get out of here. This is full time. So I've been on like 7 tours across the country. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing a lot of moving, but like it ain't been here. You know what I'm saying? It was, like I always felt like I had to go out to get it.
Okay.
And let it come back. So after I made a lot of sacrifices in my life to put myself in a position to be the person I am today by doing the work within myself to be able to show them kids that it's a possibility for anything.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? People looking at things the wrong way now, man. A lot of the things is the wrong way. And you can't go backwards on a freeway.
You can't.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
You can't put one shoe on and keep one shoe off. Like, it's just no balance. It's all about balance now, man.
Right.
And music, I believe music is gonna change. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a whole different vibe. Still get it rocking. That ain't leaving. But at the end of the day, I believe music's gonna change. And it's gonna be to a point where reality is different. People start knowing themselves. People start waking up.
Yeah.
It's already happening though.
That's what's up. So did you send us some? You got a song that you want to play?
On Spotify, I got a song called Hero.
You got anything on Apple Music?
Yeah, it should be on Apple Music too. It should be on Apple Music too. I released it through TuneCore. I released it to TuneCore. Hero. It's about a kid, you know what I'm saying, trying to find himself. Always looking in the mirror, pinching his skin, and wondering what his purpose was. You know what I'm saying? He had never had no guidance for real, but knew that he could find guidance within himself because he was his own superhero.
Okay.
That's what that song is about. And it's about being yourself, becoming your own superhero. Anonymous life.
So it's called what? It's called Hero?
Hero,
okay.
Yep.
Go ahead, look at this camera right here and dance your video to the people, your songs to the people.
After I find it.
Oh, I thought you had it pulled up. I'm sorry. So that's you taking the responsibility of being a role model out here to children. So
Facts.
With that responsibility, how have you changed?
You know what? It takes sacrifice. It takes going into a dark place, a place where people don't go. Isolating yourself and realizing you create the problem.
Right.
The problem don't chase you, is what you feel within yourself. Whatever you see, you create. You know what I'm saying? We live in an illusional world, and we all got a scripture we need to fulfill. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's about knowing yourself. If you know your heart and you know your mind, and you can find balance with all 7 chakras within your system, you will be able to show people. You'll be able to show another person. You'll be able to feed them food for thought.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because how can you feed somebody food for thought by only giving them halfway, because you're half and half, 1 foot in, 1 foot out? They need the whole enchilada.
Right.
Because without that, it's gonna be a whole bunch of other chaos. That's all it is.
What happened to you to let you know that you had the full force?
When I was a kid, when I was younger, my grandmother told me I was gifted. And I used to always sit there in class and I used to always daydream. I used to think I was a superhero. I used to think I was more than what I was. But then I got older and I'm like, why is life so hard? Because it's meant to be taught. School never stopped in college. Life is a whole different classroom.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when I kept growing, it really happened in my 30s. I learned that you can't have all these leeches plugged to you. They drain you.
Yeah.
Make you tired. And everybody want to be in your pocket. Everybody, you got a relationship right here that's not working, a job right here that's not listening to certain things. You got God rest his soul, my brother, you know what I'm saying? He passed.
Right.
My cousin, Tagaris, God rest his soul, he passed. My cousin, buddy, all this stuff was happening to me.
Right.
And it made me realize, in order to pertain the full value of life, you gotta put yourself all the way in it. can't hold nothing back. You gotta know the brain is the most powerful tool in your body. It controls everything. You control that, you control you.
Yeah.
If you don't have no control in that, you lose you.
Deep, my brother.
It's gotta be. It's gotta be. Yeah. Shout out to 419 The Grind, you know what I'm saying? It's a dope interview. I like this guy.
You like the atmosphere up here?
Huh?
You like the atmosphere up here? Is it pretty positive?
Yeah. It's warm. Yeah, warm. You know what I'm saying? Like I always know I know energy. I'm very intuitive with energy. I love like learning about energy. You know what I'm saying? You know your energy pulled towards it. So it's like that's why I
feel a lot of things you're saying. But it's time, like we talked yesterday on the show, it's time for us to start being role models.
Role models, y'all.
If not, they lost. And
you know what I said? We can't sit here and have blame on anybody, because we got to take our mind out the bloodline and create a new foundation of abundance and wealth.
Right.
How do you do that when you're sitting in the bloodline committing the same cycles?
You gotta break that cycle. That's why I tell people a lot of times they say, I wish it could be like this, like it was, and then it can't, because it gotta change.
It gotta change.
It can't be like that all the time.
It can't be like that all the time. It's just it's a karmic cycle.
Right.
You know, you're supposed to elevate, not stay in that karmic cycle.
Right.
It just wants to chew you up and put you out. You can be the healthiest person in the world. It don't even matter if you ain't got this together. You know, fear, all that other stuff. That try to affect the mind.
So you was on tour. What kind of places did you go to? What kind of cities did you stop into?
I ain't gonna say. I've been in Vegas.
Right.
I did a performance at a mansion in Vegas. That was my first performance too. I was there for 2 days. It was hot.
Yeah.
Lips cracking and everything. You know what I'm saying?
You was at a mansion though?
Yeah, I was in a small mansion. It was very nice, man. I've been to Orlando.
Yeah.
Orlando, beautiful.
Yeah.
Denver, Colorado, multiple times. You know what I'm saying? Washington, D.C. You know what I'm saying? Kansas City. That's where I performed with Silk the Shocker.
Oh, okay.
He opened up for him. I did 2 shows with him.
Wow.
I don't know if y'all remember BBOD, Love from Love and Hip Hop.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was around them. We was kind of working with Mo a little bit, but
okay.
You know what I'm saying? But previously it was my DJ more than it was, but you know, I was there. I've been at South by Southwest multiple times, Texas, period. Yeah. I've been a little bit of everywhere.
Yeah.
Cleveland.
What's your favorite place before? I'm sorry, I've got it queued up. Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead and introduce that to the people.
Yo, this your boy Anonymous Life is the brand. Right here, you listening to Hero, man. It's about being yourself, becoming your own superhero, man. Anybody can do it. I did it.
Had to find myself in this world of walls. Didn't like myself, didn't like my flaws. I was overweight and diabetes called. Had anger problems, I ain't see a star. Mom tipped up off the alcohol. No father figure, he a rolling stone. No leadership, had to build my own. Young cat, destiny I chose. Put my goals down on a piece of paper. Told fate that I'm worthy of the labor. Put the pen to the pad, got me cooking in the lab. Create art with a whole lot of flavor. Outsider, he his own man. Independent, he his own brand. Empire with a whole plan. Defeat the struggle I was born in. All I ever wanted was a hero. Somebody that I can call a friend. Looking in the mirror, see that hero. Forever I will be a better man. Mirror, planet on the wall. Seen myself before I seen it all. In my foresight, see a whole nother level. Heavy like heavy metal, performing this acapella. Trial tribulations were written before me. Here past tense, but that's beyond me. Shooting for the stars like a rocket. Knew I had to be a plug just to get a socket. Profit. God told me, son, you a gift. Born into a pattern, but you born to make it shift. Heavyweight division, 12 rounds for the chip. Knocked down several times, taste the blood on my lip. Tyson Fury when I got jacked up. Shocked the whole world when I got back up.
Hear it with my eyes when you don't give up. Fair ain't a op, you'll miss that bus. All I ever wanted was a hero. Somebody that I can call a friend. Looking in the mirror, see that hero. Forever I will be a better man. Yeah.
That's what's up. That was Hero?
Yeah, it was Hero.
You got an whole album coming out?
Right now I'm working on a little mixtape, you know what I'm saying, putting it together. You know what I'm saying? I got some stuff going on I can't really talk too much about.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But right now I'm just working on the content, putting things together, you know, getting shows and here and there, you know, I mean, not here and there, but I'm getting shows and whatever interval I can put myself in. It's about, what I learned in this game is, you know what I'm saying, I've been doing this for a long time, and then you gotta be happy at what you gotta love what you do.
Right.
So it's gotta be a balance within that. So I sacrificed everything that was keeping me from that balance. And right now, it was like the business part of it. I had everything else, but it was like the business part of it. Right. I'm like, you gotta have balance for the business part. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I met somebody. You know, he took me under his wing, and I'm getting everything's putting in place today. That's all I can tell you. But it's gonna be a whole nother reality for 2022.
You gonna be performing locally?
Yo, yes. I'm gonna be performing everywhere.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? There's no stopping. This life has to grow. Cross country, wherever I gotta go, it's gonna happen. Dead. It's gonna happen. Because it's gotta happen.
Right.
It ain't like it's gotta happen. I have a message to give. I feel it. Like I feel it every day. I see it, and I'm just like, I won't stop till I get it. Nothing will stop me.
Right.
Nothing. I'm not gonna let excuses. I'm not gonna let nothing stop me from getting it. I don't care if I gotta wear the same shoes for a year. It's not gonna stop me.
You gotta get that message across. If that's burning in you, then you follow that drive, man.
Yeah, but
for sure.
But every Tuesday I be down at Ottawa on Adam Street, Ottawa Tavern. Yeah, Tavern. I be down there every Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? Performing an open mic night. They got a nice little crowd that come through there and stuff. So yeah, I've been going there for about almost a month now. So it's dope. You know what I'm saying? I got some stuff in Michigan on Friday. Another situation in Michigan. They two different parts of Michigan on Saturday. So I'm working, man. I'm working.
Keep grinding.
You got any shout outs want to give to anybody?
Hey, man, I just want to shout out everybody. You know what I'm saying? I just want to say, keep chasing your dream. Don't let nobody complicate that. Be your best self. Be you. And if you trust your pulse, that's all you. If you trust that pulse within you, that's all you need, man. Go out there, get it. You a pot of gold too. To like major moves.
That's what's up. So, how can people find you on the social media?
Hey, on all social media, it's Anonymous Life. ANONAMOUS Life, LIFE. Anonymous Life. That's on all social media. Just put in the search, you'll find me, man. I ain't hard to find.
All right. We'll be back. We got another guest in the building. I think his name is Kashi J. I don't know. But we'll be back. Shout out to our sponsors, Hotbox, Mud City Entertainment, J. Rush Jennings, Sasha Denise, UMaDOP Lucas County,
Freedom,
Social Butterfly,
Amos Carter,
Sawan and Sawan. Did I say that already? No. Old Henry's Kitchen on Wheels.
Yeah, rolling.
Little Tots Transportation. A Servant's Heart.
Is there a heart in the house tonight?
Healthy Spot Nutrition.
Hit the spot.
Purple Hearts.
Purple Rain.
Miss D's Kitchen.
Chicken Wing and Thing.
Dr. Shiva Billions.
Make it rain.
And Mud Made.
Mud Made. Get over to mudmade.com right now. Use promo code 4199. Get 20% off the entire site.
All right. We'll be right back.
Mud Made Gear. Hoodies, t-shirts, kids wear, headwear, and more. Use promo code 419GRIND to get 20% off the entire site. Visit them at mudmade.com. That's MUDMADE.com.
Feels good, don't it? Listen.
Yeah, this was your city. You did it all and more, broke every law except for one, babe. Attraction, are you ready? I know you feel it, pull you nearer till you feel it again. Oh, wanna do something right, but we could do something better. There ain't no time like tonight, and we ain't trying to save it for later. Stay out here living the life, yeah. Nobody cares who we are tomorrow. Come on now, and I got that little something I like, the little something I've been wanting to borrow. Tonight's the night, come on, surrender. I won't lead your love astray, astray, yeah. Your love's a weapon, give your body some direction. That's my aim. Then we could take back the night. Come on, use me up until there's nothing left. Take back the night. Dizzy, spinning, sweating, you can't catch your breath. Take back the night. Ooh, don't know when the sun is rising next. Take back the night. So if the feeling's right, then raise your glass and let's take back the night. Take back the night. They gon' try to shut us down, but I'll be damned if we gon' let them take back the night. Take back the night. Ooh, you know you gon' mess around and find out there ain't no one better. Take back the night.
You get a woman.
Yeah.
What's that?
Real. There's not too many. No one but you in crowded rooms. We can do anything. Attraction can drive you crazy. And the way you're moving, you go crazy. That's incentive for me. Wanna do something right, yeah, but we could do something better. There ain't no time like tonight, and we ain't trying to save it for later. Stay out here living the life. Nobody cares who we are tomorrow. And you got that little something I like, a little something I've been wanting to borrow. Tonight's the night, come on, surrender. I won't lead your love astray, astray, yeah. Your love's a weapon, give your body some direction. That's my aim. Then we could take back the night. Come on, use me up until there's nothing left. Take back the night. Dizzy, spinning, sweating, you can't catch your breath. Yeah. Ooh, don't know when the sun is rising next. Take back the night. So if the feeling's right, then raise your glass and let's take back the night. Take back the night. They gon' try to shut us down, but I'll be damned if we gon' let them take back the night. Take back the night. Ooh, you know you gon' mess around and find out there ain't no one better. Take back the night. Break it down. Break it down. Yeah, yeah. And the horn say, alright. And the horn say, and the horn say, alright. And the horn say, take it over. Yeah.
Y'all ready to have a good time out there, ladies and gentlemen?
Ladies and gentlemen.
JT and the Tennessee Kids.
Alright.
Let your hair down, man.
Take back the night. Take back the night.
The Rise and Grind Morning Show is on 419 The Grind.
Take back the night. Take back the night. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Rise and Grind Morning Show. Shae, K, Clyde, Green, and Jay. Shae is away today.
Yes, she is.
You got the. He can't hear himself from the headphones.
Turn me up in the mic. There we are.
We got the big homie Kashi J in the building.
Yes, sir. Yes,
brought
sir.
some stickers.
Yeah.
That's all he brought?
A t-shirt.
Oh, okay.
Brought some merch.
And he bought scratches on the back.
I'm established now. I'm getting some moves made.
He brought some merch and he bought some music.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I dropped my first album November 28th. You know
How
what I
does it
mean?
feel?
I feel good. You know what I mean? It's a 100% complete body of work. You know what I mean? I'm just.
Did you do a release party?
Huh? Yeah, I did a little silent listening for like a little group of friends and stuff, and the feedback was incredible. So it's like, it was, it's crazy.
And what's the name of it?
Kashi Kruger 3.
Kashi Kruger.
Kruger with 3 R's and my first name.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what's the inspiration for Kashi Kruger 3?
Basically being, proven to myself this time instead of like proving to everybody else that I can do it. It's basically like it was a therapeutic album to where it was to motivate me to keep going. You know what I mean?
So you said it was your first album, but it's 3.
I mean, it's 3, but it's my first. Like I called it an album because I own 100% of everything now instead of like just buying the beats for completely for the videos and shit. I own the cover art to the design to the beats to the mixing to all that. This is all me, the writing, all that shit.
Okay. Congratulations on that, man.
Hell yeah.
For real, yeah. Appreciate it. So talk about it.
Let me see. Hold on. I mean, it's dope beats, flows, bars. Some ain't got no hook. Grimy.
Is it scary because it's Kruger season?
It's not scary. It's like
we're gonna be running down the street like
It should be. It should be scary. Niggas should be scared. But I just put it all on the table. I don't hold anything back.
Right.
My words. I'm saying bitches in there. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I had to go a little harder, and this is my way of going a little harder till I can reach the next level of what I do next.
And ain't no beef tracks or nothing on there.
No, I ain't got no beef. I ain't got no beef. I don't want to beef with nobody.
Please, no beef.
No, hell no. That shit don't lead in one way nowadays. I'm good.
Absolutely. So you brought us the video.
Yeah.
Got that queued up? Go ahead.
Yeah.
Right there, introduce that video of Kruger 3.
Yes, sir. This is 12 a.m. Longwood Drive. Y'all about to... Yeah, tune in.
Tune in.
Hell yeah.
Keziah? Who's Kashi Kruger? Mo? What are you talking about? He's not real. Yes, huh? He is Will. I see him in my dream.
What do you bring to the table when you the fucking table? I handle mine when no one was able. Hold your horses, put them in a stable. I hold this shit together well, I'm the fucking staples. I'm from the belly of the beast like somebody naval. I just had to get some footing, I got strong ankles. Could've went to the Olympics, smoke joints like runners. Man, I've been going hard almost every fucking summer, but I'm almost there, no handouts like I'm bumming, yeah. Like, can I get some change, please? I wanna go from making eggs with the ham and cheese to getting paid for 50 shows, counting 50 G's. My granny told me that I'm destined, see it in her sleep. I had to shut out all the doubt so I can get some Z's. It's Kashi Kruger the nightmare, I'm on a different street. I serve it up like some food, come get your helping, please. And now they all want a fucking piece. Shit. Street lights, mama said get in the building. I'm already there, I'm staring at the ceiling, thinking 5 years down, I'ma make me $1 billion. Broken dreams, man, that shit really hurt my feelings. But fuck it, I'ma get it though. Fuck this game, no this bitch can't handle. Put my dick in her mouth, all you hearing is babble about a dude she just met and he learning the battle. I just called my boy Payne, he bought the pain in a paddle, in a boat for this landslide. I told them that I'm at they neck like a damn tie. I had to step back and see me with my own eyes. Though nigga walking through, they like, who that guy? The 2-seater got 1 seat, so can't nobody ride. I'm trying to watch the competition, but I'm out of tide. Then dry them outside. Heart like midnight, mind on let's get this money and get right. Talking to myself, get off my ass, man, this shit light. Niggas doing anything for clout in the Klondike. Y'all list make me crackle. Still nobody's favorite like the very last apple. I duck from everybody, now I'm locked in, no shackles. They all jokers, but that shit is impractical. White boys say I'm radical. Smoke a lot of weed, so my mindset magical. Eat a lot of beats, then I turn to Kruger Hannibal. Bitch, I'm Big J like all my letters capital. Push it presidential like I'm working for the Capitol. I'm just ready for my last shift. I'm just ready for the day I cook my last dish. I had to make something happen, I had no wishes. Jeannie laughed and shook my hand and told me chase the vision. James Bond in the coupe, how I chase the mission. Yeah, me and Slept did something to my fucking spirit. I just want someone to fucking listen. I just want that gold trophy, look at how I glisten. Told them that I'm also focused on the fucking mission. Put myself in a hard spot, I make my own decisions. You can see the accuracy, kill them with precision. Had to cut some people off, call it circumcision. Shorty said that I'm a dick, I should see my physician. Doctor told me fuck the world, in some new positions. Y'all ain't tired of the same shit, and the same traditions. They said stop saying the word popular, show me something different. Until then, ain't no stopping us. Call it how I see it in my brand new binoculars. I'ma light a flame and get it poppin' like some sparklers. Flyest nigga on a charter. I go crazy in the booth like the Carter. Go DJ, shake the crowd a little harder. I just line them up and fade away like a barber. Some days I be thinking work harder, not smarter. Cause the smartest nigga working don't always get farther. Niggas try to steal my shine, they jack it like a starter. Woo! Yeah. I'm just looking for pearls, find them in the harbor. This game a little fishy, no tartar. Yeah. Game maxing if I do, I left that bitch at the altar. Yes. Working on just getting farther.
He's not gonna get me, is he? Messiah? I don't know, as long as you don't sleep on him. Stop it, cause you're scaring me.
Man, I'm just go crazy. I'm just start turning into an assassin, huh? My man jumped out his seat.
What type of missiles at that?
That was Kashi J off the new
Kashi Kruger 3.
Yeah. What's the name of that? 1203 Longwood?
Yeah, 12 a.m. Longwood Drive.
I heard you say a verse in there about some on the lines of now that you're at a certain place, people want to come and get this. And
Oh, yeah. What did I say? Damn. I don't even remember the line, but yeah.
So much about the verse, but these past couple days, me and Jesse been having a discussion. And on Drake's album, he has a song called No Friends in the Industry. So I'm asking both of y'all, since you stuck around too.
Yeah.
How do you feel about this industry? Is it really no friends, or is it a certain definition of friends, or is it a friendship that one day is going to end?
I mean,
with people.
All friendships always, they always end up ending eventually. But,
friendships end, don't they?
Yeah. But as far as the industry, I think you should just work with who you work with. I mean, if you got a good connection, just stay with that connection. I mean, don't take everything personal. It's always business at the end of the day, because that's what it always is. So,
and a lot of times people get caught up in titles. Even friend is a title.
Yeah. Like they think they entitled to everything, like just because we're connected. So
because I know you, I know a lot of people, but they're not my friends.
Yeah, right. So, acquaintances.
Right.
Yeah, that friend word get thrown out a lot. So
it's definitely a business first. So I'm gonna be honest with you, like a lot of these people that come into your life in the industry, I mean, it's all business, you know what I'm saying, until I feel a balance in the bond that we create, you know what I mean? Rather than that, I'm not going to call you my friend.
Yeah.
I'm going to call you my business partner until you make a choice on the direction I go, because relationships are seasons, man. Like, and all these relationships that come into our life, they're not meant to They're not meant to stay. We meant to elevate and grow new relationships, like finding a new tribe. You know what I'm saying? You do what you do with that tribe, and then it grows from there.
Right.
And when whoever evaporates, then there it go.
Yeah, right.
But at the end of the day, you always keep staying focused and
Yep,
moving
keep
in
it
that
pushing,
direction.
yep.
Keep pushing, because that's how you build. You can't think about what everybody else want to do.
Yes, sir.
Forget him, and him. Like,
because I think when people come into your circle. When people come to your circle and they throw that title, well, and I'm your friend, it kind of put emotions or try to make you put feelings into something. And in this business, you really can't have feelings because feelings can stop certain things quick.
Can't.
No, I was talking about him. You good.
But when emotion, go ahead.
No, not to interrupt you, but what you're saying, like there are certain people who come into your life who you can have business with and still be friends at the same time. But that's more than a friendship. That's family. Like me and him, like we not related, but we family.
Yeah,
but we friends at the same time, and we can do business at the same time. That's a difference between somebody who's in your life long term than people who come in your life and say, "Oh, I'm your friend. Let's do business together," and it don't work out, and then somebody gonna end up hurt.
You right. Yeah, you definitely right. Right. That's why it's all got to meet a vibration, basically. It's got a balance, and y'all balance. So when you balance, it's always.
That's what it is, though.
Yeah,
that's I don't see what it is.
That's all balance.
Yeah.
But that comes from knowing each other for 30 plus years too.
Yeah. Solid foundation. You lose the house. I'm like,
I come in the morning, like, I'm gonna leave Jesse alone this morning.
Yeah, I got friends 10 plus years, 13 plus years. Yeah, that shit.
Yeah,
that's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody preaching.
Who said that?
Tell me. Ain't nobody preaching. I'm just saying, people, cause we use that term loosely, and like some people say, man, that's my friend. I'm like, man, I'm not your friend.
Yeah.
That's a deep definition. Like friendship is deep.
Loyalty shows its faith over time. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Nothing happens right away. I can't just call you my friend. Like, it ain't happening, dog.
And I would
unless you did something special on the first day or something like it. You know what I mean? Yeah, hell yeah, I can call you my friend.
I would expect the same from you as well. Like,
Right.
Don't just call me friend.
Right. You remember the scene from Training Day when after they shot Roger? And him and Hoyt was in the car and was like, man, you just shot your friend. He said, my friend? How is that my friend? Because he knows my first name?
Right.
That's not my friend.
Because we had conversations.
Right.
That's not my friend. It's deep, man.
Yeah.
Because some people value the word too much, and then somebody don't appreciate it enough. So
Right.
It's a hard title. And when you get in a certain place, you wonder, do I really have friends, or do I just have people that's around me because of what I'm doing?
Yeah.
There's a lot of that. Yeah.
Definitely.
I always say that the test is do something different that they're not used to and see how they reply to it.
Have a disagreement.
Yeah, have a disagreement. And that's how you're going to find out how solid it is.
Say no.
Say yeah, say no.
Say I ain't got it.
Yeah, I ain't got it. Not today. Not today. You mad? That's your emotion, it ain't mine. You got to fix that.
Friends don't get mad at people.
No.
Friends don't get mad at friends.
No, man. No.
But that people, you tell a person no, they really show them colors quick too.
Yeah.
Especially when they think they got it like that, like they got it. Okay, he gonna say that's what I do.
No, I ain't got it. I ain't got it today. I
can't do it.
Or I can't do it. It's not that I don't got it. It's just that I can't do it, or I'm not gonna do it.
Or I don't feel like doing it. I'm being real. I've been on the go. I'm tired. I don't feel like doing it.
I can't get a ride though.
If you had your license, you could drive my car.
Exactly. Niggas hate when you bring up their priorities.
Oh, you know why I ain't got my license?
Why you got to go all the way there like that, man? Like, come on, man. Chill,
I'm just being
bro.
real.
Just being real.
That's not my problem, bro.
Man, I told a dude one time, I ain't even gonna lie, I was coming out of McDonald's, and everybody, I feel like this, man. If you can walk and you got a strong mind, you can get around, I'm willing to give anything. I will give anything in a heartbeat. I asked dude, he said yes for something. I said, we can go here and I'll buy you something to eat. Nah, I'm cool. And I was like, okay. And then he said he got a little attitude about it. Like, and I'm like, man, honestly, bro, you don't have to do this. You can go right there and
You go right there and work at McDonald's.
He got mad at that.
Yeah.
I said, I'm just being. You don't want the truth?
Yeah.
Oh, you want me to tell you a lie?
McDonald's need help so bad they ain't even filling out an application. The application is, what is your name?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Can you start tomorrow?
Can you come back this evening? Can you come back later on tonight?
I ain't meeting nobody downstairs, man. I'm gonna let you stay right there where you feel like.
But that's true though. I had a little guy approached me at the dollar store, and he said he was hungry, he wanted something to eat. I'm like, man, I don't got no cash. I said, you know what? I got this food stamp card. Don't come on, you get some chips and shit. He like, oh no. What you want me to do? Got me all in my emotions about to buy you some chips on somebody else's food stamp card. Then you gonna tell me, no, I ain't got no holler for you, bro.
Nah, he need that 10.
Yeah.
He need that $10.
His arm was itching a little bit. But for real though. I'm just saying, man.
I used to work with kids. They will try to finesse you.
Man.
Like, it's so funny how they do it though. I'd be like, nah.
Give you the look at everything, man. Like,
I'm like, man, that's crazy. But
it is what it is.
It is what it is.
It is what it is, man. Jesse, you got anything you want to say?
Nope. Kashi J. So how can people find your music, your new album?
Everywhere streaming is allowed. Apple, Spotify, Tidal, Amazon, Google, all that. Go search it. Kashi Kruger. Hopefully y'all know how to spell Kruger. But it's
you might just spell that for them, man.
Kruegerr.
Is the E before the U or the U before the E?
Don't confuse me. Wait,
What is it?
Kruegerr. 3. Yeah.
All right.
Go stream my new video, 12 a.m. Longwood Drive on YouTube right now, Kashi J. I need y'all to go stream that. Go stream that. Go stream that. Go stream that.
We'll put the video on our website too, so they can stream it from YouTube from our website. So if you go to the 419grind.com, it'll be on the front page of videos. It'll be Kashi J's video right there. I'll add that today.
Y'all heard that right? So go to the 419 Grind website and go to the front page, and my 12 a.m. Longwood Drive video will be up there. Okay, so go stream that. Go stream that. Go stream that.
And he gave me like 7 stickers. So
and I gave out stickers. I got stickers. I got merch. Y'all better come on now. I'm a whole brand. Y'all, who y'all sleeping on? Not me. Let's go. Kashi Kruger 3 out right now. 419 Grind. We out.
I'm gonna put those stickers in anonymous places around the city.
Yeah, no, I be forgetting. I be going to Speedway and I be forgetting to tag up the gas pumps.
Yeah, we did that with all of us. We did that in Florida.
Oh yeah, bad. Yeah. No, I need to get back out to LA quick. So yeah,
I definitely got some stuff going on. I'm definitely on.
Yeah. Hell yeah, do that.
Shit out there though for sure, man.
It'll be Marcy Captor and Kashi J on the
pump. Right.
Well, it's been another great show.
Yep.
Wednesday.
Who we got tomorrow?
Kashi J. I'm coming back.
Tomorrow
you gotta work.
Tomorrow we got Tracy the Real Breed. I think Gunnar Davis coming with him too. Talking about Duncan for donations.
Oh, that's coming up?
Yep, that's Sunday actually.
Whoa.
And it's gonna be streaming live.
Oh, and we're gonna be streaming it?
On the 419 Grind.
You know, we do stuff. We be doing stuff.
We do stuff.
And Young Chuck is going to be in the building too. So watch out for that tomorrow. Both of them And then Friday we got Rob Mumford, and then we got Danny Cobb from Toledo Wrestling on Friday. So it's going to be and we're not going to be back next week. So we're taking a week off for the holiday.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Lucky.
Yeah. I mean,
there's no sleep.
We work hard.
We do.
We take the morning show off. We'll still be doing other stuff. So
probably run some reruns or something.
Maybe sports show reruns and stuff. Yeah,
I'll be back next month with a new video.
Hey, let us know.
So
let us know when it drops. Book the date.
You already know.
So shout out to our sponsors: Hotbox, Mud City Entertainment,
yes sir,
J. Russ Jennings, Sasha Denise, Umadop Lucas County, Swan and Swan.
People champ.
The social butterfly.
Hey, Miss Garner.
Choking over there.
Tony, stop. I'm about to be off the air.
Oh, Henry's Kitchen on Wheels.
Rolling.
Little Tots Transportation.
Skirt.
A Servant's Heart.
Is there a heart in the house tonight?
Healthy Spot Nutrition.
Hit the spot.
Purple Hearts.
Purple Rain Gang Gang.
Miss D's Kitchen.
Chicken wings and things.
Dr. Shiva Billions.
Make it rain. Make it rain.
And Mud Made.
That's right, Mud Made. Get over there to mudmade.com. Get that last holiday shopping. You 419 grind. Get 20% off the entire site. Christmas is next week. It's coming quick.
Yeah, but if you would like to become a sponsor of the Rise and Grind Morning Show, send your info to Rise
and Grind
at the 419grind.com and you can become a sponsor of our show.
And if you'd like to be a guest, send the info to info at the 419grind.com. We'll get you booked.
Repeat that.
Send your information to info at the 419grind.com. So
repeat that again, because sometimes they don't understand that you got to send your info to.
Send your info to info at the 419grind.com to be booked for the show.
Don't inbox us on Facebook. I did that. On Facebook or Instagram. It's okay to do it on Instagram.
I mean, even if you inbox us on Facebook, we're going to tell you to send it to info at the 419grind.
Y'all got hacked the other day.
Yeah,
we been got hacked. Yeah.
I'm about to say, it was asking me what I'm doing. I'm like, I just want an interview. What are you talking about?
Right, we're not friends. We're not friends in the industry.
Okay, let me go to the email. Like, I don't want to.
Yeah,
I like this.
They sent me an inbox to say hello.
Oh, man. Okay.
I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Hello?
Okay.
Like, who is this?
This actor is crazy.
You talking to me?
No.
I was trying to book you for the show.
Right. Yeah, you doing a good job hacking. So.
Yeah.
No, that was a genius move.
And somebody just hacked Mud Made Media's page, too. It's probably the same guy.
Yeah. Run it through it.
Crazy.
Jerk.
Anyway, we'll be back tomorrow. So, Clyde?
Well,
until next time.
Until next time. See y'all. We out. Oh.